my darlings, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased you could stop by. I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave. To my OGs, don't forget to turn the notification bell on so YouTube can tell you every time I upload a video. Today I've got a massive haul for you. I have split it into two different parts. I've got a revolution side and a non-revolution side. I've been away for weeks, as you know, but I have still been buying makeup. So if you'd like to see my non-revolution haul, please continue to watch. So darlings, it's been a while. I sort of had to look back at my last haul to actually see what I'd shown you. So if I do duplicate anything, I am really sorry, but I've sort of lost the plot where I've bought things. I think the first thing I'm going to do is show you what I brought from Morphe. Now, as I mentioned earlier, these might be older palettes or older items, but these was in the sale, so I had them at... Hello, Teresa. I haven't paid full price for anything. And so, as I mentioned, they might be older, but they're new to me. I do like Morphe brushes. I don't know where I've put all of them, but our Make Me Up Mister is always on about the Jaclyn Hill. So I think these was down to a £5. So I sort of messaged her and says the Jaclyn Hill are down to a £5. I think she may have bought some. This is, I'm going to have to put my glasses on, because you know the school. This one is the JH06. This is a beautiful, you can use it for powder, highlighter, maybe even contour, maybe even blush, but it is super soft. I'm sure that was down to a £5, so I thought I'm going to take the plunge while I can and just try one. If I like it, I'll buy some more when they're on offer. A M330, and this is another blending brush. I've got quite a few of these, but they are a lovely fluffy blending brush. They're really nice quality. They're not too expensive, especially when you can get the money off. And I've also bought this one. This is an M562, a tiny crease blender brush. Look at that little baby. I haven't tried it yet, but I don't know whether Teresa mentioned this one on her channel or it was something similar, so I bought those as well. I brought the Nikita set. These are all eye brushes, but they're beautiful colour. I might be able to see it on the actual brush what they are. Look at that for a set. How pretty are those? Then sticking with brushes still, like I need brushes. This is the Morphe collaboration with Madison Beer. Again, you get 6 different brushes. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6 different brushes. Again, they're all eye brushes. The palette, this was about a tenner. Channel Surfing Artistry palette by Madison Beer. It's very samey, but I thought I'd check it out nonetheless. Thought, well, you know, if it's her choice what she uses, and the colours are her signature look, all well and good to it. Let's have a look. At the same time as I bought the Madison Beer, I actually brought this one. I wanted this full price for, you know, I'm a stingy git, and so I didn't want to pay full price for it. And it's Live With Love Volume 2. Yes, I know Pride's been and gone, and yes, I know I've got the last palette, but I wanted it, you know, this was 11 quid or £12. They was literally 50% off, so you've probably seen all of these before, but I will show you because they are new to me as well. It's a little bit different of a rainbow palette, whereas it's a little bit more grungy, which is really nice. Obviously you've got the sort of brights normally and pastels in the rainbow palettes, but this is a little bit different, so you do get some different shades. The 35i Icy Fantasy palette, this was down to about £15 as well, and at those prices you just can't, can you? I think over £20 as well. You get free delivery in the UK anyway, so very pretty. This is down to Jade. Jadey baby, your fault. So as again, you've probably seen them already. I don't know why I buy these palettes when I do, because I've got all of the shades. I think the only thing that I probably haven't got is that middle mint row. Beautiful silver. I'm not going to touch them in case I want to get rid of them, and so I want them to be untouched if I sell them. We've all seen it. The cake liners are diabolical, apparently. The colours in there are quite nice. The top colours, again, that silver's beautiful, but we do know Revolution do an amazing silver. So that is it. I don't know. Please, somebody stop me. I think I need to go to counselling. This was really cheap as well. Beautiful packaging. Really nice. I do like that they're cardboard as well with the magnetic closure. So this is, it's just your basic pink purple with a bit of extra thrown in, but it was really, really cheap. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to have it. Very pretty, but very, very standard. That is it, I think, from Morphe. I may come across something else as I'm going, but I think that is it from Morphe. To be perfect, obviously, it's been that long since I've been on my YouTube channel. The Love Tahiti. She's actually got another one coming out soon, so it's been that long. We've all seen it. It's stunning. It's beautiful. Again, it's untouched, so I love this. I have got the XL Carnival, but I didn't get the first one. But apparently this one is a nice extension to the XL. And then I know this sounds awful, I hadn't actually heard of this lady before. She's absolutely stunning. It's Mrs. Glam. This is the Showstopper palette. It's Michelle Ragazzoli Stone. So look at that packaging. How beautiful is that? This was down to, I think on release, I think it went down from 35 to 20 quid. So I thought, I'm having it. It's a multi-palette. It's obviously, you've got your blush, your contour, your highlighter, and an array of different eyeshadows. There's a lot of gorgeous shimmers in there, well, glitters and that. So I think I'm looking forward to playing with that. I brought the 2 Rude Cosmetics, 2 out of the 3 Roaring 20s. So I bought the Reckless one, which is this one. Beautiful packaging, really, really pretty. I think these at Superdrug at the time was buy one get one half price or something silly like that. So I think I had the 2 for about £30. Look at those. Oh, shh. Nearly. That's the first time I've opened that. That's not good, is it? So, if you can see, those are the colours. They're really nice, actually. There is a lot of shimmers in this set. This one is the Roaring 20s and this one is Carefree. I know what you're going to say. I've got all these colours, and yes, I have. But you know what? I've got them again now, you know. So, see if this doesn't fall out. That's okay. So we've got these so many times. I just really want to try different brands to see if they differ any sort of way in quality. So that one is the Carefree palette. And then onto the totally different side of the spectrum, I used my Natasha Denona last week, and this is the Sunrise palette. I actually put the wrong dupe on my channel. I think I put the dupe for the Sunset, not the Sunrise, you know. But this is the Beauty. Now I've used this and you can hardly see where I've used it. It is beautiful. £60 is quite a price tag for a 15 shade palette, but I don't mind if someone else is buying them. I've already got my order in for the Love palette and the new Norvina palette. I've never had an Anastasia palette, so I thought I'd have a look at that one. This one is the Zendo palette. She is beautiful. The shades are nothing I haven't got, as I mentioned many times on the channel, but as I mentioned earlier, I just want to try some different quality. Last week I couldn't say that the quality was much different to Revolution, considering the £40 odd difference in price tag, but what I will say is 12 hours later, it's still, as I came back on and show you, I still looked as fresh as ever. Well, my eyes did and my face didn't, but never mind about that. My love of makeup is always going to be here, but I'm sort of just looking at my collection now and thinking I've got so much of everything. Do I actually need anything else? Start with the latest one and I'll work backwards. I had the Wilderness palette, which she is a beauty. I had this and I brought it on the evening. I had it the next day, so I can't complain. I did have a few other bits and pieces as well, but next day delivery, you cannot complain. Beautiful packaging again. As we know, Beauty Bay's own formulation is amazing. There we go. Now it's the right way around. Look at, you've seen this all before. We've seen it all over YouTube, but it's beautiful. Really, really is pretty, and I was going to actually use that today, but I decided to do this sort of smoky, reverse smoky eye look instead. So can't wait to play with that. I've seen so many beautiful looks on my friends with this, so it is very inspiring. Oh crikey, this is so old now, the Utopia collection. I couldn't get the liners because every time I wanted them they was out of stock, so I had this because I'd got the pastels, but I've seen online yesterday only that they're doing this one and the pastels one for £15 bundle, which is good because I mean you're only saving a fiver, but a fiver's a fiver in it. So that is the Utopia. It looks like I've bought a couple of the pigments as well, which I forgot. So I bought 2 of the pigments. I brought blue. Oh, pretty. Very, very pretty. And oh, that's nice as well. That one's air. Shall we have a little look? That's pretty. It's just a top I like. This one's to die for. Look at that beauty. Gorgeous. That one's air. No, that one's blue and the other one was air. They're nice. I brought 6 of the liquid eyeshadows from Beauty Bay too. They was on a 3 for 2 offer, so I sort of made the most of it and bought 6. There we go. We've got 3 of the romantic collection and then we've got 3 of the standard ones. Let's have a look at them because I haven't tried these before. These are really pretty actually. The 3 at the bottom obviously are from the romantic collection and the 3 at the top are just the standard ones. They are all quite different actually. So those were 3 for 2 and those, like I say, they're really cheap. I've been looking at these for ages. They've been in my basket, they've been out my basket, but I'm glad I waited. Then I bought a few other brands from Beauty Bay. As we know, they sell all sorts of things on there. I started off with this Duraline from Inglot. It's just a mixing medium that you can use on your liners and all sorts, so I thought I'd buy that because I haven't got any. I brought the Sample Beauty Plush Palette. I haven't even opened this. It's nothing I haven't got already. I need to stop doing this, I do. There was another one the other day and I nearly brought it and I thought, no. Then I was been after this since Robert Welsh done a look with it. It's the Coming to America palette. It is beautiful. I asked him his opinion on it. It's the Black Magic Royal Heritage. He says, buy it, buy it. And so I did. So look at this beauty. This wasn't cheap, but it was on offer. Oh, it is pretty. I like the fact you've got the sort of mats there and what to use maybe above it as well. So it sort of gives you a little insight in how to play with it if you don't know. So that is beautiful. This is the first Uoma Beauty I've tried. Then still staying with Bougie and still staying with Robert, he done a look with this as well. So again, I says, shall I buy it? Yeah, he's a bad influence. You are a bad influence on me, and I think I'm a bad influence on you too. So it is beautiful. They're not cheap, They're not very big, but look at this packaging. Look at this. How beautiful. This is the palette. Again, it's nothing I haven't got, but he done a beautiful look on there, and if I can create something 10% as beautiful as he can, I'm doing okay. So yes, this is from Viseart. I've got a couple of palettes from these now on Robert's recommendations, and I haven't at all been disappointed. Good job, really. But the palette, Two Queens in a Desert, Kimchi and Naomi Smalls palette. This was really cheap as well. I wasn't even going to buy this, but it was stupidly cheap. So I thought, why not? This is, I've not even opened this. I don't even know what it looks like. I know I've seen Lena play with this, and let's have a look. It's nice. I can remember these on Drag Race. You know what? I've got 2 seasons to catch up on Drag Race. They're very vibrant. There is a little bit of editing perhaps they could have done with this. There is quite a few similar shades, but if the one side is Kimchi, the other side is Naomi Smalls, it's obviously what they like to wear, so I can understand there is going to be some sort of similar colours. But that was that. Like I say, it was really cheap. It was less than half price, I think, so I thought, well, I'll pick it up again to try the brand, see what it's like, see if I like the formula. And because I'm a sucker. Next, I decided to, again, Robert, I decided to try some Lunar Beauty. I've been on about this for ages, and so I had a little word with him, and while they was on offer again, I chose the Moon Prism Blush. Look at this packaging. I know you've already seen it, but it is so pretty. And these are my type of colours. They are really gorgeous. I mean, I could probably get away with the dark, well, the dark one especially, for maybe a sort of bronzer shade, but how beautiful are they? I still haven't tried it, so I don't know what the formulation's like, but everybody I have spoke to absolutely love Lunar Beauty. Just a pity you can't get any of the lipsticks anymore. Next off, I brought the Moonspell palette. I love this packaging. It is so fun. It's beautiful. And so 15 shades of pure beauty. Look at those. I am looking forward to playing with this as well. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to play with all of these palettes, but you know what? It don't matter. And lastly, from Beauty Bay, I brought the Strawberry Dream palette. I don't think I've even looked at this either. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes. They're very nice. Again, nothing I haven't got, but there is a lot of different looks you can do with these. So that is all of my haul. You know I'm going to find loads more that I haven't shown you, so I will show you at a later date. But that is all at the moment of my non-Revolution items I've bought. So if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up. That would be amazing. And if you haven't already and you do like the look of my channel, please consider subscribing. I will be back really soon. I've got to do a tryout video for a facial brush, so that is coming up really soon. Until then, please take care of yourselves and stay safe. I love you loads. Bye.